Peace out. Hey.
How you doing, Miss Pam? How are you today?
I'm mighty fine. I mean, one of my team got an undefeated record, and the other one is just don't know what's up. I tell you.
Oh my goodness.
So I'm in a good mood.
Well, man, you got something to cheer about.
Shout out to the Brent Keys and the yellow jacket. Sting them.
Okay, well, we stinging them over there and everything.
That's all I got to say.
You know what? It was just a disappointing weekend for Atlanta Falcons fans, and Atlanta Hawks fans at that. Me and Miss Karina, me and her had a long weekend of being fanatics of our teams. Loyalty at its finest. Went to the Atlanta Hawks game in the new 404 section. Cheered on the team.
Ooh, I bet that session was good.
It was good until we wasn't winning. So now it's like, okay, now we're cheering for what? You know, I did like the section. I can say that. So shout out to everybody in that section, everything. Long weekend. Oh my God, Karina. Yeah. I'm glad you went here. Girl,
I want Miss Karina. Do Karina want to come on?
Karina, if you want to jump on, I can send you the link, ma'am. If you want to talk some football, I see Nyght Ryder.
Yeah.
You know, today,
let's have Karina come on.
Come on, Nyght Ryder. Karina, if you want me to send you the link, I will. Nyght Ryder, go ahead and let me go ahead and get into this thing. Let's introduce ourselves. Then we're gonna get into the chat. Say hey to everybody. You know, today we ain't do-ragging it or nothing.
No. I'm not messing my do up. I'm not going to do that. Not today.
Look at Georgia Tech winning. Auntie trying to get that hair do going.
Got the hair did. She said, "I got my hair done."
My take is doing good. I tell you, I'm happy. I'm in a good mood.
Well, hey, I'm all for it. You know, so let me see here. Okay, let me go ahead and get my baby.
Beat Madden in the fantasy team.
You beat Madness.
Come here, Dale.
Even Buzz. Give me the fantasy.
Okay. So on that note, I just want to make sure that it is shared to everybody. Hey, everybody, just giving y'all a chance to get up in here. And before we get into this conversation, of course, if you don't know who we are Lady Birds of AFN, and plus one is Nyght Ryder for the night.
The one regulator up in here.
The one regulator in here. You know, loving that Braves jacket though. I had a Braves jacket.
I gotta stand up with him, but I love that jacket, man.
Man, that jacket is awesome.
I got something to show y'all. I don't know if y'all can see this. Look.
Oh, it's on Georgia Tech stuff. I see it right now. I bet you.
Yeah. It's my Calvin Johnson shirt. Probably can't see it too good. There it is. Oh, yeah.
Oh, man. Magnus to beat me, man.
Now, last thing is pressing after all now. I'm getting ready for that Beans game coming on the 28th. Okay. I can't wait. But, of course, we got to handle North Carolina first.
Yes, we got to handle North Carolina.
So one game at a time. I'm not going
to We got to handle Benny, too, because, we got Florida this weekend. I'm going to Jacksonville on Friday.
I wish I can go with you, bro. I could go with you. But we're gonna go ahead and introduce ourselves. You know, I'm trying to rep every team back here. But I gotta get something with I got something with the Braves. I gotta put that up there too. Anyway, I am Ms Maggie T, your host, one of your hosts of the Lady Birds of AFN. We over here just feel like it's gonna be a quick show because what the hell to say at this point? But Miss Pam, introduce yourself. Let everybody know where you're from and all that good stuff, and how you feeling.
Well, I'm better known as Auntie Pam from Columbus, Georgia. Hello, welcome to our show. 8-0 Georgia Tech. Shout out to Brent Keys and them Yellow Jackets. Sting them, sting them, sting them. So one half of my team won, the other just, I don't know. But we'll figure it out, I think.
Okay, Miss Pam. And right underneath them, you already know the man, the myth, the legend. Let everybody know who you are.
I am the one and only Nyght Ryder. Apparently, my other team was on a bye week this week. We get ready for the cocktail party this weekend down in Jacksonville, Florida, and I will be there. Now, the mother folks, I don't know what the hell they got going on. Oh, but what? I got something to talk about with them. Ooh.
All right, so we got the introductions up in here, and my son keeps ignoring me. I'm trying to get him to come get his medicine, but we're gonna go ahead and give a shout out to our first person in the Chizat. He's always first. What's up?
Hey,
South. Zac was alone. Get to stepping and get the hell on. Yeek. You gotta leave me alone. Get to stepping and get the hell on, cause I don't want you. No, whatever that song is. I'm singing it wrong, but y'all already know. Yeah, we got to get.
Hold on, 1 second. Before I go, I forgot. I got.
I would have joined your show. I would probably join your show yesterday if Tech had a loss. But see, I was okay. I'm fine.
Hey, hold on.
I just decided to listen to everybody talk.
I got to give a shout out to my Golden Rams, man. They handled business against Benedict last week.
Okay.
31-3.
How was homecoming? How was all of that? How was
homecoming? Oh man, homecoming. Did y'all see Auntie? Did y'all see the photos?
We saw it on Regulators, but we
Regulators, yeah.
Yeah, we did. Homecoming fun. Even though we won that game 7-3, Tuskegee always plays us close. But we went and beat the stew out of Benedict. Savannah State, we coming for you. Yeah. Savannah State, you're next.
Oh, are you coming to the Fort Valley and
yeah, I sure am. I'll be there every year. I will be in Columbus for that game.
I may have some tickets. I'm trying to get some from a job. Okay. So if I get tickets, if it's two, I'll think of you if it's two.
Hey, as long as it ain't on Fort Valley side, that's all that matters. Don't let it be on Fort Valley side.
Oh, it don't matter. I mean, you can probably sit any side.
I'm gonna be on that side and go around. I love my ASU Ram.
All right. And then we got Tony Hall. It says, I thought that the Rankin Smith era was bad. This is getting up there. Auntie Pam knows what I'm talking about. That's the legend in their house. Miss Pam and her Falcons history.
He took me back, didn't he?
Yeah, it's starting to look a little funky here in this Falcons camp. Real funky, and I don't trust them. What's that?
It's amazing. We went to a Super Bowl with two owners, with the Smith for the '98 season, and then with the and with Arthur Smith with the 2016 season. Yeah, that's amazing.
Like that damn
but we couldn't win it, and that was sad.
Yeah. So y'all share this out. Everybody that's on here, I'm sharing it to our Facebook pages and everything else. I need everybody to be tuning in because this is just going to be one of those. I might even open up for. I did fan speak yesterday because Maggie T had the event yesterday. Shout out to Wolf that jumped on. Shout out to 330 that also jumped on as well. Shout out to everybody that just showed us some love. But it says King Sherry Way said, "Good evening, Lady Birds of AFN in chat. Celebrate my 36th birthday at work. Just checking in.
Happy birthday, brother.
Happy birthday."
And a great day. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. 30s. Okay. Everybody getting up there.
Shout out to everybody born 1989, man.
Hey, that's what's up. Good evening, Stephanie Houston. What's going on, love? Good evening, everyone. You know, I didn't even advertise the show tonight. So
you're my son. Yeah, you and my son born the same year.
89.
You were born September 20th.
Okay. Rise up, Stephanie. Love you. I hails with all hails with Raheem Leo, 32 ATL. Yeah. Why Mojo Mall 05? He said, rise up, hello ladies, and everyone else. Nyght Ryder. 7 hails with Raheem. That's what you're trying to say. Karina, once again, that's my road dog. That's my
Karina. What's up, baby?
You need to come on, Karina.
Come on. Yeah. If she want to jump on, I can send her the link. She got to just let me know. Bugs, Graham, Boo. Yeah. Evening, ladies. What's up, IMAX? Yeah. I'm just as surprised as y'all are. I am too, IMAX. You know what? I'm defeated right now. So I ain't got a lot of trash talk right now because we really just, your laugh-a-laughings did what they had to do and win the game. So yeah, my head just like this, like what?
She said, "Okay, send me the link."
Oh, she said send the link. Okay.
No, don't let me get started.
I'm saying her
link. She said send the link.
Okay, then we're gonna bring some more fans on.
I have something to say.
What's up?
Shout out to Wolf for coming on to your rant yesterday. I normally don't agree with him on some of the stuff, but I have to say I definitely agree with him when he said you gotta support Raheem, and he's got to figure out how to win these rest of these games. His goal is to make the playoffs so he can keep his job. That's his goal, and get this team on a rented track.
You know what? And I was loved that everybody that did jump on. I did see a couple of people that tried, but I think they was having some technical difficulties.
Yeah, 3:30 jumped on. I saw him at the game.
He just said
he's already.
We took together. We took pictures together.
Evening, Lady Birds.
He said we're coming into town for that Seattle game.
That's the game I'm trying to make too.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna be at that Panthers game. I know that too. I plan on being on that.
And he said he's gonna be in the first game of the season too.
I'm gonna share that video of
the last game of the season. He's gonna make 2. I think that's what he said.
Yeah.
That Seattle game, that's the one I'm coming to. That's gonna be the only other one I can make it to.
Evening, ladies, Birds, and Falcons Nation. What's going on? Vice and Moore. Vince and Moore. How you doing?
How you doing? Hello,
Lady Bird, Sean. I've seen a lot of names in here today. How y'all doing today?
Nice. Love these new virals. That's great.
Even if you're not new, I'm starting to see a lot more people tune in to us, and that's exciting. Yes, the Falcons need to win this coming Sunday against the New England Patriots.
Yes, I agree.
I do agree.
It's must win from here on out.
That's what I said. We got
must win.
It's a must win.
It's a must win.
We got to, because right now we're not even 500 right now.
No, we're not. We
one game. We're 3-4 right now, aren't we? We one game under.
We are number 11 in the NFC right now.
You look so disappointed. Let me go ahead and bring the.
Girl, you too. You disappointed too.
Look at you, Jay.
She's not as bubbly.
God.
She came in here like this.
It's okay. It's okay.
Yeah.
I guess I'm not like y'all because one of my team won. They 8-0. So
Georgia won. Okay. Bulldogs won.
I'm bragging. Yes. I got to brag about Georgia Tech. I got to brag.
So, Miss Karina, how are you today? How are you feeling? Are you rested? I know you gotta turn around and do it all over again on the road.
Yes, I leave Saturday early morning to go see our Falcons, then come back Monday and then fly back out to go to Berlin. So yeah.
Oh yeah, man. She gotta go to Berlin.
Yeah, where you work at? I need to be working now.
See, cover though, because she keep volunteering.
Got a good boss.
She every team fan. Her boss telling her, look now, you're going to pick one team to support.
And the Hawks game was fun too, though.
It was fun. Now we had that section laughing the whole time. It was like you got to make the most of the game, even though
voice was gone. They was like, "How y'all gonna cheer for the Falcons after you screaming for the Hawks?"
I gotta go to Atlanta Dream game with y'all.
Yeah, I would love to do that. Let's do
Atlanta
that.
Dream is fun too.
Let me know when y'all go to the Atlanta Dream game. That's the game I want to go to.
Yeah.
Okay.
We got, I forgot when they season start back up, but I do want to go to shit, that's it. Because the Braves, it's just the Falcons and the Hawks right now.
Right now, yeah.
Yeah. So on that note, thank you, Karina, for joining us. Let's just go ahead and get into this conversation. Say some more to our fans there in the chat. Thank you, Mooney. Money0925. He said, "What's up, y'all?" We got John Moore. "Good evening, crew. Business off the blank need to get Gary Kubiak out of retirement. That coach knows how to win. Denver can't have him this time and can't block him this time." Yeah, I don't have the same confidence, Mr. Makeway Sports. Didn't you say something about he lost someone? Was it Makeway Sports?
I think it was his dad.
Okay. I didn't get a chance to send my condolences to you, Makeway Sports. And I didn't really hear the announcement. Miss Pam did alert to me that you did lose a loved one. So we are sending our condolences out.
Condolences, brother.
Yeah, condolences.
It says shout out to them 3-5 Georgia Southern Eagles. They fight.
Shout out to them Golden Round, baby. We I think we won.
You know what? You know when the Falcons and the Hawks lose, and everybody's shouting out, college teams and teams you don't went to college with, and
I just know this. I know my Ram. We 8-1 right now.
Shout out to Clinton State. Everybody gonna shout out their little college teams now because we ain't got nothing else.
The only game that we lost was the FAMU, and we only lost the FAMU by 8 points.
And Alley Cat, what's up, Lev? Hey, welcome back.
Everybody else in trouble. Savannah State, y'all next. We'll see y'all. Fort Valley. We'll see y'all in 2 weeks. We're gonna go ahead and kind of business on y'all, and whoever we see in the championship game. Y'all might as well go ahead and just hand us that trophy, man.
How about them 80?
Look, send some of that luck our way. Send some energy our way.
I know, right?
I think it's gonna be Miami for us. So we'll see.
I think we got everybody's comments by now. I must, because Raheem Morris needs to have a winning record and make the playoffs to save his job playing and simple. Absolutely.
Like Zac
Robinson is arguably the absolute worst.
Like I said.
In the league. How could it be any better? So yes, your father. So everybody, condolences to Makeway Sports. I didn't get a chance to say it.
He did say father, yeah.
Who do y'all think gets fired with Zac Robinson or Matt? You know what? So let's start off. That's a good question there.
So what my uncle Larry called him, Matt Fluberfuck.
So what do you think? So is Zac Robinson on the chopping block? You think it's going to be him gone, or is it going to be Raheem if we don't continue to, if we got to win on that for, like you said, Raheem to save his job? But do you think they getting rid of him first before they get rid of the coordinator? Or what do you think, ladies and gentlemen? Go ahead, Nyght Ryder.
Zac Robinson has to be the first one to go. He has to be the first one to go. Raheem got rid of Jimmy last year. That's number one. Number two, the pressure's gonna be mounting for him to get rid of Zac Robinson. Zac Robinson's playbook his playbook is just as shallow as the kiddie pool at damn at Whitewater right now. So you can't, even though you ain't gonna have nobody, you ain't gonna have nobody else to call the plays. I mean, how worse can you get? How worse can you get? Zac just ain't it. He might as well go in. Now, if Zac Robinson really want to just save face for this year, if they want to keep it for the rest of the year, he might as well just go ahead and leave now and go ahead and just go to Oklahoma State. That's his best bet. Leave now, just go to Oklahoma State. Just be done with it.
I'm talking away on mute. Y'all ain't tell me I was just talking away. So anyway,
we didn't know.
Yeah, look, now we know.
Okay.
I'm gonna save it for later because it's something that kind of disturbed me today when I saw it.
Okay. We can save it for later.
Yes,
what I was saying, I agree with you. That if he want to save himself, he might well just go ahead and pack it on up and leave.
Go ahead and go to Oklahoma State, man.
And at this point, because it's like, it was, he's in the booth and they can't hear him. And then he's down the field. Now we got a banged up quarterback and another quarterback that just is mediocre.
Oh, he watched like yesterday, Chloe.
Did anybody see my little video I made about him putting his little chains and jersey down, getting ready for the game?
He might have go ahead and pawn them chains.
Lord have mercy. So, see, look, Creek and high school ball. It's a sad day when we talking about college and high school ball.
A very sad day.
But you know what? That makes it better to talk about the college team than your pro team. That's it.
Hey,
or the
I would say this. Look at the bright side. Look at the bright side. At least we're not like the Jets.
Oh my God.
Well, I mean, I can't defend none of this right now.
And we have too much talent.
They
do got a lot of talent, man.
They got a lot of talent. They just ain't got the right coaching staff. You're getting out coached. You done got out coached 2 weeks.
Predictable. It starts with the leader. So
predictable. It ain't the pistol. Like Mike Johnson said on the morning shift. Zac Robinson playbook is not deep enough.
It's not.
It's not. You got to have a deep playbook. You got to have some kind of creativity. His playbook just as bland as unseasoned chicken.
I thought the injuries on for this team not winning, y'all. On the defense side, you missed in Divine Diablo, which is a big loss.
Yeah, that definitely was a difference.
And then Drake London did not play in this game, and Michael Penix didn't play in this game. So I blame the injury to this loss.
Yeah. And then of course considering
then the offensive coordinator don't know how to fool people on their plays, Now,
Auntie, I would say this. Did anybody catch that clip of Kirk Cousins?
I was going to say that.
With Zac Robinson?
Yeah.
He was I saw that.
I didn't see the clip, though.
I saw that. He was in his face.
Yeah. But see, I was listening to, I think it was Big Country. They were saying winners, you think about coaches, the team changes sometimes year to year. The coach doesn't change. So if the coach know what they're doing, they can coach and build and grow the team. But if you're not leading, then you get the result that we have right now. Yeah. So you can't always say it's the players because we have the talent. If you're a true leader or coach, you can coach anyone to make it happen. But the plays aren't deep enough, then we're gonna keep going through the same cycle. So we don't know what we're gonna get on any given game we're playing against. Like you said, you look at like we beat the Vikings and the Bills, but then we lose to Miami and Carolina.
And I'm gonna get this comment right here. Scotty Robinson said Atlanta Falcons.
And you lose to the 49ers.
Conference championships games last season. Bills and Commanders, but couldn't beat the 49ers and Dolphins. I don't get it. And that's what I said. We're losing to teams that we should have damn won against.
Yep.
And the fact that the blind spot, when it normally is our blind spot when it's Michael Penix throwing on the side and he could throw on. I was wondering about that situation, and it's just overall the way the team went into that locker room. I think they walked off the field. Like
body language, you could tell you could tell it's like it's something wrong.
They something.
Yeah. When they came out, like of course I'm in the Dirty Birds nest. When they came out, it wasn't even the same energy. So it was like something started before they even came out before first quarter. So I felt that there was no energy at the stadium. It was wait a minute.
I think it's because Raheem waited so late to say, okay, Michael Penix is not going to play, to the point where Kirk Cousins didn't probably, was still probably practicing with the second team.
Right.
I don't think giving more practice would have made too much of a grand difference, but it's like you kind of just went on to make that decision a little bit earlier than you did.
Especially practicing Sunday.
You missing Drake London in that game, that hurt them. Missing Drake London. Drake London is that dude. You know,
y'all see the comments right here.
Could spark the energy on that offense, and when you missing him on there, that just you know that wide receiver room was bland.
Okay,
I'll be right back. I see them comments right there. They talking about what I'm finna talk about. I'll be right back.
Okay. You gotta tell me which one, but it says Zac Robinson's playbook is just as bad as Dave Ragone.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Ooh, you just said that. Breon Allen. Hey, Breon, what's up, girl? Said Zac said he's going to get another job on the college level before he gets fired. Raheem deserves to lose his job, but we all know Blank is going to keep him. I don't know though. Off the Blank was sitting up, you know, he was dragging his shoveling his feet in the locker room first. He was first in the door. And he also had his son following him around. Did he come to the Dirty Bird Nest? Did they come down there, Karina?
No.
Somebody said they was walking around and stuff like that.
No, they didn't.
Okay. So we'll get to whatever comment that Nyght Ryder was saying. Just fire them all, says Money 0925. Just fire them all at the end of the season. Furlough everybody.
Oh my God.
Right before Christmas. They can't even get fools in.
Not furlough now.
Exactly.
We're not gonna go on furlough now.
Yeah, straight furlough.
It says joyously hopeful. Hey, Lady Birds. What's going on, love? Glad I didn't miss you tonight. I'm tired of y'all. Just tired. I hope Zac will get out of here. And I hate to say Raheem too, but he has not proven. And you know what? I can't actually say he wasn't looking all smiles and happy this game.
Nope.
At all.
Okay.
No, he won't. Ooh, thank you, Brian people.
Thank you. Off the Blank walked in the locker room before half of their players. Something is definitely off over there. I said that as well.
Yeah.
And
see, not the same.
And that will bring me into what I was telling y'all about. I listened to that Rich McKay interview on 680 The Fan. They uploaded on YouTube. Rich, you can't sit here and tell me that Rich McKay ain't got no kind of input on that team. He couldn't answer those questions for nothing. He was stuttering on some of those questions. He was talking about, well, you know, we got to focus on New England, trying to avoid stuff. I was listening at the vibe that I got from that. He's still in there trying to make some kind of decisions. That is your common denominator right there. It's getting to the point now where it's more than a coaching issue. It's an organizational issue. It's a front office issue. I'm sick of Rich. Everybody always be telling me, man, Rich ain't got nothing to do with it. All right. If Rich McKay ain't got nothing with the Falcons, got nothing to do with the Falcons' decisions during the day, I got a bridge in Brooklyn, I'm going to say you right now. I got a beach right there on the Flint River that I want to say you right now.
Yeah.
You can't sit there and tell me that Rich ain't got nothing to do with it. That is your common denominator. I'm sick of it.
He was there at the game.
Yeah, he was there. A lot of people spotted him there. He ain't fooling nobody. He's just a bigger snake oil salesman than Donald Trump.
It says Zac Robinson needs to be coaching Pee-wee football with his stupid dumb play calling.
Bainbridge High is looking for a new head coach. Y'all might want to call Zac Robinson.
Ali Cat said maybe they can get rid of them at the same time. You really, honestly, you got to.
Oh yeah.
We got to because we'll let you get situated, love. Because I mean, honestly, when you have your head coach, the head coach likes to have their own coordinators too. As well. It's not going to work to get rid of one and not the other. That's just because, like, don't care who you bring in, if as long as Raheem Morris. I just want them both gone. I don't know what. I mean, I really don't have nothing to say.
He was never my first or last choice of the head coach. Yeah, I mean, we had my son-in-law on here trying to. I mean, he talked me off the ledge when they hired him, and then I wish he hadn't talked me off the ledge because I still say he was not my first and last choice.
Who was your first choice, Auntie?
It was Belichick.
I remember she was Belichick.
It was Belichick.
I think my first choice would have been I think it was Jim Harbaugh.
Got Miss Bree. You ready, Miss Bree?
I got a new choice now. I got a new choice. Who I want this year. Y'all were talking about who if it all goes south, who y'all want for a head coach. Here's my choice. McCarthy. I have McCarthy as a head coach. Keep Jeff Albert as the defensive coordinator. And if McDaniel gets fired from Miami, put him in the offensive room. That's my choice.
I don't trust Mike McCarthy. He came from the Cowboys.
I say he has a good winning record, in my opinion. You know, he's better than Raheem.
He does. I still don't trust Mike McCarthy.
We can't go nowhere but up.
Apparently, Rich McKay know that all too well. How the hell he mess up and can get a promotion?
And Sonia Howard said Raheem, Zac, and Yates need to go. Miss Bree.
Hey y'all.
Hey Bree.
Sorry I'm late.
Hey, Bree.
How are you feeling today? And let everybody know who you are. Introduce yourself.
I am Bree from the AUG, Augusta to be exact. And how do I feel? This is the toxic roller coaster we Falcon fans endure around this time of year. Because going back in memories on Facebook, I see frustrated posts similar to what we experienced this past Sunday. And then on top of that, we have drug-free week at school, and Thursday is where your favorite team logo. So it's wearing that Thursday. But if I don't, the kids gonna ask me why I didn't, so I gotta wear it.
No, you gotta be the Falcons fan.
Yeah.
Right. It'll be as soon as you walk in there, you see that Falcons shirt, it's gonna be just like that.
Yes.
I have to say, Wolf helped me out yesterday when I listened to the replay of the game of your show. He actually helped me out. He had some logic to what he had to say, and I have to say I agree with what he said. That he got no other choice but to go in there and try to win games, and you got to support him.
Has to. That's it.
So
and that's it. That's the name of the game. You got to win. You cannot be losing. Get your team ready and get them on the winning note.
Yeah.
You got to show them be doing a bad job for Arthur to fire you in the middle of your second year. Arthur usually give a coach 3 years.
He normally give him 3 years, but
some
don't shift it.
Somebody that playoff matter. He don't make that playoff. That he's a goner.
I said this yesterday. If the Falcons get smacked these next 2 weeks against the Patriots and the Colts, Zac, somebody gonna be gone. Somebody gonna
pray
be gone.
for me when I'm at the games. Pray for me.
I will.
Has he ever declined at answering questions for the media?
Rich McKay earlier deflected stuff.
No. After the loss Sunday, you all stated he was one of the first to go in the locker room. Reporters stated they asked him questions about his own take on the game.
Oh, you talking about Arthur Blank?
Yes, and they stated he politely declined to answer any questions.
No. Oh, Arthur was pissed.
Oh yeah.
But in it, I was trying to find a video clip. He and his son were, they typically are on that last row when they're walking out of the room where they do the press conference. And his son and Blank was there to give Raheem a hug. But it's kind of like Raheem, blink twice if your hands being held, that you saying stuff that you don't want to say, and you know these decisions are not your decisions. It's giving get out or something like. This is the only logic I can think of. You keeping you stating that I have confidence in Zac Robinson. Let me know, because it's given that, you know, Ray understood what was going on, and, you know, maybe it wasn't your decision that you got rid of Ray. You know, it might have not been your decision to get rid of the wide receiver coach, and your hand was held to the fire about that, because, you know, with those two individuals, maybe the truth was getting out. That's what it's starting to give. That's the only logic I can understand, because we very much needed Mooney Sunday, and I told my friend, I said we shouldn't have got rid.
We needed Drake in that game. We needed Drake in that game,
and you did say that.
We needed Diablo in that game.
I'm talking about Ray. We needed
Ray
situation.
I think Ray was definitely in his feelings about that wide receiver coach, and he just was like,
yeah.
No, there's more. The writing is on the wall somewhere in this camp where I don't think the players are completely satisfied with what's going on, but they're just. If you ever listen to the conversations of everybody, even with Mike Penix when he was playing, it was like, I'm just being told what to do, and that's what I'm doing.
If they not careful, they gonna lose Bijan.
It's not gonna be just him. Drake gonna be next.
If they're not careful, they're gonna lose Bijan.
I think Drake gonna be before Bijan.
If they lose Bijan, boy, it's gonna be a shit storm in Atlanta.
I need them to get together. They need to get together fast,
quick, fast, and in a hurry.
Well, he need to figure out how to win all the rest of these games and make the playoffs. That's his thing.
He can figure out what the common denominator is, what is apparent, what is evident amongst everybody. A blind man could see that Zac Robinson has to go.
Yeah. Shoot, Stevie Wonder can see that blindfold in the basement.
Absolutely.
Everybody see that.
And Falcons fans forever said we need to get rid of Zac for real. You know, everybody's trying to figure this out.
Somebody brought this up. If you go ahead and fire Zac, I mean, true enough, you got Yates behind him that could probably take over. But the coach that I think he really want still got a job in Miami. And he can't, I mean, he's going to have to survive and make it to the playoff in order to get that player.
He ain't going to survive.
Get that coach.
It's a ticking time bomb with Mike. He just had one good win. Just wait on it. It's a ticking time bomb. Now,
I got a question that we ain't asked before you move on, before I forget. Why is it every single year it is the team that plays the worst, that has the worst record, when they play us, we make them look so good?
We're losing.
Make them look good every time.
We do.
Every time.
We make them look good every time.
This is every year.
Like I said, I think
that was Minnesota. Was it last year? Minnesota? No, it was a year before that, where they had the backup, where we knocked the starter out.
That was Minnesota. That was the guy.
Joshua Jobs.
The black guy.
And he played. He didn't know nothing about the playbook and beat him.
Man, not even know his own teammates
with the team.
And I'm shaking my head.
Oh yeah, that was
I was shaking my head.
That was you in the stands.
I was shaking my head after that game.
I was in the stands getting picked at.
Like I said, it's more than a coaching issue. It's an organizational issue. Who the common denominator is still there?
Their front office.
And I want to get to this Debo Vibe. Shout out to him. He was on my show last Friday and the Friday before that. The Candid Room. We had was a blast. Y'all shout out to him. Debo Vibes. He has his show.
Hey Debo.
Davis Savage Life on YouTube. He said AFN Rise Up. I don't know if y'all heard the interview Selena and Domini had with Rich McKay that every afternoon. But it's an absolute must listen to every Falcons fan.
That is your common denominator right there.
I gotta go back and listen to that.
But the question is, why is Rich McKay doing interviews about the Falcons, but he is not the general?
Because he's still there. You can't sit there and tell me this man ain't got no fingerprints on the damn.
It's supposed to be Greg Beadle. So what y'all doing behind closed doors lying to the media?
Rich McKay should have been gone 10 years ago.
They panicking now, and they was like, "Hey, man."
He should have been gone.
I don't think he ever took his finger off the Falcons. He just stayed out the spotlight.
He should have been gone 10 years ago.
That's what happened when you keep your hand in the cookie jar.
Because he sure as hell didn't do no better over there at Atlanta United. Let's just keep that
right. See what happened at United and
Hell no.
Shots fired. Yeah, we just gonna keep it real in here.
Ray Charles can see that in the grave right now. That Rich McKay messing up.
Just be honest with the fans. Don't have us supporting every event and spending my hard-earned good money during these hard times with everything going on in the world. Just let me know that
that's why I would be only attending games at home.
Rich McKay was juking more questions than Barry Sanders did jukes in his whole career.
Right.
I listened to that
everything
interview.
To do with my money. If y'all gonna play just let me know. Just help us out.
I told him at work today, I said, at this point, I'm just traveling to do new things and see new places and have a good time.
I gotta have you to bring me a souvenir back from Berlin.
I got you.
I'll let you know. I'll let you know what I want.
Okay.
What's going on, Xavier? How you doing? Thank you for the flowers. And Alley Cat said, and then when they lose, Raheem gets in front of the camera and speak nonsense. Just say,
I can't watch his interview. I cannot watch his interview.
He works.
You know what I do? During the time, when that game lost, I went home and I look at Brent Key's interview, and that put me at ease because what he talking about, that didn't make no sense.
Man,
that sad you had to listen to a college head coach interview to put you in a good mood, and that's what I had to do.
The boy got as much accountability as a cheating spouse.
Let it keep going. Because he said he's standing by his man. He said, you know what? I'm holding on to my court.
Like what I said yesterday, he gonna keep standing behind that man. He gonna be standing behind that man in that unemployment line if he ain't careful.
Because he don't want to he don't want nobody to
I'll be damned if I let somebody hinder my job.
He don't want to throw him own self on the bus. Like I said on another show. I was just on a show before this one.
He's gonna have to figure it out. He is gonna have to figure out. And like I said, I'm on the ship until the end of the season.
That ship.
If we make it to the playoff, I'm good. If we don't make it to the playoff, it's gonna be spin. That's all I got to say.
Morris, I'm gonna turn in a date for Friday. That's how I look. Like a damn snitch. Like you about ready to go tell on somebody right damn now. And where you flashlight? You really cops would have flashlight. You gotta shine so damn about it. Boy, I'm gonna have my rental flashlight, my bar cutter, everything. I'm telling.
So
get him out of here.
I said this on another show earlier, and I said, Raheem don't want to basically say, we're going to get rid of the offensive coordinator because it's like we already got rid of the wide receiver coach. At this point, we're losing the way that we're losing. If we get rid of another coach in the middle of the season, it's going to look bad on Raheem.
It's been looking bad.
He's the leader.
He's gonna have to stay the course. So he's gonna have to stay the course. That's his choice. Just like he did with Jimmy Lake, he had to stay with the course until the person he wanted came available.
Hey, anybody realize what other coaches sound like though?
Well, that's what I know. If he don't make the playoffs,
you ain't got too many chances yourself. You worry about trying to save somebody else.
Do anybody remember what other coaches
now, his worry is to try to get this team on a winning track. That's his goal right now.
Do anybody
we can't
remember?
go up in New England and lay an egg. I mean, you lay an egg at home, which is sad.
Do
so
anybody
you need to
remember
go on these two next road game and try to win.
Do anybody remember what other coach did?
Maybe if they get out of the country, they'll win. Maybe they'll go to Berlin and do something.
Anybody remember that? What other Falcons coach got rid of other assistant coaches because they weren't winning?
Assistant coaches.
What other Falcons head coach got rid of assistant coaches because they didn't win?
It wasn't Mike Smith. It definitely wasn't Arthur Smith.
Y'all remember after the Super Bowl? Who staff was Raheem Morris a part of?
Gotcha. Oh, I know who you talk about.
Dan Quinn.
Dan
Quinn did the same BS. Get rid of coaches. And you see where it got him, don't you?
Yep.
Out of a job. It
says, good point, Auntie Pam. Drake also big in the run game too. Of course, we got to go back to this conversation. Debo Vibes also said they put McKay's feet to the fire like I've never seen, and it was much needed.
They should have did that 10 years ago.
We put Arthur Blank's feet to the fire.
Arthur the one that's still keeping around. That's the reason why we ain't got Belichick. You know Belichick and Rich McKay don't get along. Rich McKay on the competition committee.
He wouldn't be focused though. He got too much going on with his girl.
They don't want him to get full control of that team.
His woman got him under control now.
His young tenderoni got everything wrapped around here.
Yeah, we know Bill Belichick is singing Bobby Brown in North Carolina right now. You see where that got him?
Yeah. So it's interesting, y'all. Arthur Blank has that look where he didn't want to shake Raheem's hand.
Well, that was the same thing at San Francisco.
He hugged him after that interview. They hugged for a while. I will find the videos to post it. They embraced. They hugged.
They did embrace.
They did. Because it looked like he whispered something in his ear.
He said he basically was like, your job almost on the line, but we're gonna
look when I San Fran, when we were losing, Arthur Blank just dropped his head, went to his knees like he wanted to get on the grass and start praying. Yeah. I just looked. I said he looked up and he just shook his head and dropped his head again, all the way down to the ground.
Oh, but how did he feel hearing after those 3 and outs with that office, all them booings going on? I'm trying to find a video.
Okay.
The home team at their home booing. How do you think you felt?
We're booing.
We're booing. And they was leaving at
the third quarter.
I see how many people was in the Marta station.
I was booing too.
I'm gonna tell you what, being a Jaybirds nest, it was definitely hard to stay cheerful going through all of that.
Yeah,
I will say that.
Was quiet.
Everybody looking like this.
Very quiet.
Like, even the Dirty Bird nest was all that. Everybody's face was for real. I was like, ooh.
Oh, now y'all should have seen me Sunday. I was so drunk I went to sleep on.
We didn't do the swag and serve. We was like, it's over.
Same thing at that Panthers game.
And then that
fourth quarter, I had to leave, go downstairs where DeMarco's was and kind of vent.
Yeah.
And I could see the game because they had a video of what was going on and stuff.
Yeah.
But they finally, I guess, scored a touchdown.
She's finna send us the video. Let's see. She got it right here. So, okay. Let me put this in the chat so we can play it. Hold on. Okay, I'm gonna go to Facebook, but so we're gonna put this clip up so we can see. She wanted me to show y'all the off the blank embrace. So I'm gonna put that up in a minute. But it says if you want, I can't see. If you want to just play it off, listen to the Rich McKay interview. I'm gonna go watch it. I really am gonna go watch. I'm gonna go watch it too. And I got it, Bree. He outright.
I'm gonna watch it.
Questions. Yep.
680 The Fan.
Yeah.
I'll go back and watch it.
Yeah.
That's the YouTube channel right there. 680 The Fan.
He wanted to talk
about
it.
I will definitely go back and watch it.
Interview Rich. Are you angry? Rich. Oh, on to the New England Patriots. Come again.
Well, that fool was moving more side to side and Hammer doing the typewriter.
I might you know what? How long is the interview?
I gotta go back and look at it. I know it'll probably about maybe. Matter of fact, I gotta pull it up right now.
Because I said maybe we can play it on the next show.
Got it. Gonna keep my fingers crossed. I'm definitely gonna be cheering and praying at that game Sunday.
I'll be praying for you. Hopefully the weather be good up there.
It's gonna be cold.
What's the weather? What's the forecast of the weather?
Like 50 degrees.
Ew.
Okay, that wasn't bad.
15 minutes.
I hate it. That was a game me and my daughter was supposed to go to, and we just couldn't put our funds together.
Hey, why y'all in Karina? Why you in Foxborough? I'm gonna be at the cocktail party. I'm gonna be at the cocktail party. Jacksonville, Duval. I'll see y'all on Friday.
Devo Vibes also said when McKay on everything going slow now. Yeah, hold on, sorry. Okay. When McKay said on to New Orleans, it was the biggest slap in the face of the Falcons fan base.
Yeah. He couldn't answer the question. He dodged it.
I guess somebody said
it was about 14, 16 minutes that interview.
About around about 15 minutes.
Okay. So we might play it on the next show and just talk about it afterwards.
We need
all you gotta do is just put a link in there. Let everybody see it for themselves.
We need to dodge these tickets then. That's where they want to play.
Absolutely.
So what is went down all the way down?
It says Sean Bonner said so what is the breaking point where Arthur looks at Rich McKay and say you got to get up out of here?
When he know, let me not.
One or two things got to happen.
They best friends. They best friends.
One or two things got to happen. In no way, shape, or form am I wishing this on.
And that's why I was.
One, Arthur got to pass away. Yep. Or two, he got to have a peaceful transfer with Josh, and Josh got to get rid of Rich and get his own people in there.
Yep, that's where I was going.
Yeah,
sad to say.
Yes, sad to say.
Damn.
So Raheem wasn't even in my top 5 of head coach candidates.
He was not mine either.
I'm like,
Kurt was not even my top 5 of the quarterback. Of course, I wanted Russell Wilson here.
You wanted Justin Fields, didn't you?
No, Russell Wilson.
Russell Wilson. That's right. It was Russell Wilson.
I mean, he was cheaper. He was cheaper.
Yeah. But see, Russell was scared of Future. That's why he wasn't coming.
No, Russell was too busy sticking.
He had to listen to his wife, and I understand that perfectly well.
Yeah, and you know what, right? Because Future's still here.
We've had to be 3-6 heading into the Panthers game. Oh, come on, bullying. Come on, Bulldogs.
We can't.
Don't tell us that.
No, we're gonna have to be better than that. We need to win these. We need to next road games.
Let me go see if I can pull up
on track.
And it was just about
I definitely want to wear my military fatigue to the Panthers game. That's the veteran. That's the veterans that they for the fans. So I'll be wearing my military Falcons gear for that game.
Are you worried about?
All right.
I expect them to win these next 2 wins.
I'm gonna share the video that Miss Lady sent us. Make it bigger so we can see it. Hold on. Make this bigger. Okay. Oh, I've got to make it bigger. Okay. So put this up here. So it's a couple of minutes. It ain't much. But I'm gonna share the screen. It is right here on the X. An entire screen. Oh, no, can't do it that way. Okay, Chrome tab. Here we go. All right, fellas and gentlemen. All right, so it's up here. Where's my TV screen? Where it go? Oh, there you go. Can y'all see that? Let me see if I can try to make it bigger.
I see. Go all the way to bottom right. Yeah, there we go.
Yeah, I'm gonna make it bigger for y'all. Y'all can see that?
Okay.
Yeah,
Yep.
I can see. I can see it.
Okay, perfect. Make this wider. Okay. So here we go. So this is, I guess, the press conference here.
Yep, after it was over.
Oh, Josh holding them first, and Arthur. Okay.
Whoa, that was quick.
That was really quick.
They did embrace.
Yeah.
You know? Who the first guy?
That's his son.
His son.
That's his son.
That's going to replace
Josh.
So just saying that, it's just, and it's just so quiet in there right now. It's a little.
It's giving it out.
Disappointed.
I tell Josh got he got the enthusiasm about it. Josh standing behind him.
Yeah.
Yeah. There you go, people. Thank you, Miss Bree, for keep sending us to that. So
you didn't show the I sent. The picture I told you was very fitting for this week.
Oh, let me put that on there too. Hold on, let me get that real quick. Talk about what Mark Zeno, what he said.
Oh, Zeno always gonna be cruise. He always cruise.
No, I don't remember where.
Yeah, I don't.
Oh, that one. Oh, that one. Let me put that on there.
This is what
no. Let me reshare it in the group so I can.
Zeno was always crucial.
No, that's what I was.
And while I'm putting that on there, can you get to that? Let me see. Let me put it up here. Somebody read that comment for me because I don't want to miss y'all comments.
Well, anything to tear the fan base down. That's what he does.
They said, "Was there a lot of Dolphin fans in attendance there at the Sunday game? Because here in Miami media highlights showed a large number of them at the Benz."
Oh, yes.
I hope we would turn it around.
Oh, they were there. They were there.
They were there like the Bills.
It was similar to the Bills game. The Bills was representing at that Monday game, but the only difference is we beat the Bills, and it was and they couldn't say anything.
And they didn't leave. We stayed to y'all stayed to the entire game.
Exactly.
And Miami, they were cheering.
I seen more Falcon fans in the MARTA station in the third quarter than I see.
Yeah, they left the third quarter.
Oh yeah, they left. It was a video of all them gone.
But
they started throwing the t-shirts. I was like, who you throwing them to? Ain't nobody in there.
That right there should have made a statement. A change should have been made. Y'all booed and booed, but y'all left. And there were the opposing fans in our home stadium.
Yeah.
And you tell me that wasn't evident enough to get him fired? That's crazy.
And my thing is, who made a decision to still let that
the
man
players they felt.
Who was it? Young somebody? Whoever, little somebody? Who don't know who was up there performing? But the fans.
Oh yeah, it was L.A.
L.A.
Oh.
I'm like, who in the hell thought it was a good idea to have this man out there performing? I guess they paid him. He had to do it, but it's like the team is defeated. And
they paid him. They paid him.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I haven't seen I ain't seen other league games like that since that year. What was that? 2007 when the Saints kicked our ass.
Here we go, Bree.
That's the last time I seen that. Look, there you right there. Yeah. Hold on, I got a person.
Oh, yeah, we just kind of, I don't even want to go over strategies or nothing today. Right now, we just venting.
It's therapeutic for us.
This is therapeutic, so
I'm cool. I'm cool right now. The only thing they need to do is figure out how to win this game Sunday. That's the only thing they need to figure out.
Hey, this is what you feel like right now.
Get it done. Ain't no ifs and a but about it. Get it done. Because your job depends on it.
That's funny.
But they're gonna have to keep.
Look, I went to the doctor.
Up the middle. Go ahead.
I was gonna say I went to the doctor's yesterday for a physical. So when I walked in, they said, "Oh, your blood pressure is perfect." I said, "Hell, it should be high after the 2 games I went to over the weekend."
I know, right?
She said, "That's perfect." I said, and look, and I had my Falcon stuff on. She said, "You still wore the Falcon stuff?" I said, "I did." I said, "Now you're gonna make my pressure go up. Hurry up and get this thing off of me."
Hey, this is how I felt. This is how I felt about him after this game.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks. Oh.
Okay, so I'm gonna say this, everybody. We're gonna stop real quick because I just seen a post from our good girl Whitney, one of the Lady Birds of AFN.
Oh, hey, Whitney.
She's not watching tonight. I was hoping that she will be, but we can announce it here because we just want to give our condolences to Whit. She's missed the last 2 shows as she lost her stepfather. And her and her mom are really taking it pretty hard. And she's in the middle of making arrangements and things still. So she'll be back next week. But us ladies are going to send her just basically a little, gift to her, a card and some money and things. So just kind of, so she can treat her mom with something nice throughout this when everything is said and done. So I wanted her to watch so we can say in our condolences and things like that. But we'll save the messages for her when she's kind of in a place where she can, take it and accept it. But y'all just say your prayers to Miss Whit. And also Miss Christie. Her father,
uncle
is
is an uncle
in ICU. It's kind of going downhill. She was saying she left the ICU and came back to go see about him. So also shout out to Christy as well. Just some tough times right now for our lady.
Really
so, I just wanted to give my condolences and prayers to everybody that's going through it right now. Everybody that's I'm also say this, and then we're gonna move on to the next. Right now, this tough time, I'm hearing that some of the governors are accepting and saying, "Hey, we're gonna continue to keep the stamps going," but Georgia is not one of them. There's certain states that are not continuing the stamps. They have enough to make sure everybody has what they need. My thing right now is I don't care how you feel about anybody or everybody at this point. Right now, we all just need to be getting along.
We do
need to be helping our neighbor. If you guys can get to food banks, if you can go look at your, go to your neighbor, make sure everybody is, especially the elderly, the disabled, make sure they got a bite to eat and something, like even cook them an extra meal and send it on over, y'all. But right now, every donation, if you go look in your cabinets, if some things that you can get rid of that you don't need, perishables, rice, bread, eggs, whatever you can do. When you go to that store, for the ones that can't afford it, grab a couple of extra things to put in the basket and send it on to somebody.
Right.
Especially they got kids and everything else. And honestly, if you haven't paid attention, I'm not sure for all the counties, but Fulton County are making budget cuts. They just also said they used to feed the kids on Thursdays at my son's school. It went from weekly to you can only do it twice a week now, to the point where you're making cuts.
That is crazy.
They couldn't.
So that's all I'm saying. If you can afford a little bit of rice, a little vegetables, just some things to kind of help them people get along.
That's great.
Good point, Maggie. Good point.
Hey, y'all, I'm finna go ahead and get ready to get up out of here because I do have.
I also got something to say too.
Good night, Mr. Nyght Ryder. Go ahead and speak.
All right, Nyght Ryder.
Hey man, everybody, y'all be good. Going to work. Hey man, another thing too, y'all pray for Jamaica, man, because
Jamaica too. Yes.
Pray for Jamaica. Man. Yeah, that storm is not playing. I got to go back and look at the news. And see how everything is. It was a few people from Atlanta that was stuck there. And they couldn't get out, so y'all pray for them. Pray for all the families.
It was a newlywed couple that's stuck there. That's from our area.
Oh, Columbus, I seen that. I seen that. Y'all pray for everybody over there, man. Y'all do what y'all got to do. Chrissy, condolences. Condolences to y'all. Also, man, y'all got my prayers. So y'all let me know if y'all need anything.
Thank you.
On that note, I will see y'all out of here. I will see y'all later. Love, pizza, and chicken grease.
All right. Appreciate you. All right. So
yeah, I was gonna bring that up. This say special prayers for people in Jamaica, because I have special people that are that live there, that's from there, and I can't get in touch with them. So the last time I talked,
the towers are down and everything, and
and they turn off the stuff to reserve the power. So the last conversation I had was with them this morning, but of course, if those didn't know, they were getting hit around 2. And of course, me being a classroom teacher, I didn't have time to get to there. But I haven't been able to connect since then. So I don't know, what the situation is. But I do know when the hurricane turned, they're basically in the center of all the destruction. Yep.
Yeah.
So just keep prayers. And I'll find out whenever if they were flooded or whatnot, or if he lost his home. So, yeah.
So I just wanted to have that kind of bit of a moment. I know we're talking about the Falcons, but we got bigger things going on right now.
And sometimes we take things for granted, not realizing how much we have to give.
And we don't.
Absolutely.
Or it's humbling to be in that experience in itself.
Yeah. Absolutely. Definitely need to figure out something. Yeah, you're right. Just because my thing is, and I pray they make a decision on it eventually. I pray we don't go into Christmas like this,
Or Thanksgiving.
And the fact that once they do put it on, it's like people still be kind of catching up, because now they, it's just gonna put us in a it's government workers that are working for free. Because
they have to. It's really sad.
So
benefits that are out there that just won't be given out. Because I've read something today stating that there have been funds, but the decision has been made to cut it off purposely.
Oh gosh.
And that's from higher up. I'll put it in the chat later.
Okay. So pay attention, people. I'm gonna say this. It's gonna be some hungry folks out there, depending on how long it's gonna go. Be vigilant. Let's pray for these people, but also make sure you're safe.
Yeah.
It's gonna be angry in these streets. So some people are just paycheck to paycheck at this point, and you can't even feed your kids. So and I'm just gonna bring this up since hey, anybody that really just needs to kind of vent and talk it out. I am a mental health coach. And I want to extend my time. I have a schedule. If you guys just need time you need to talk to somebody, you need to vent, and it's anonymous. I keep it private and personal. Speak to somebody. Even if it's not me, go to your clergy, go to a family member, go to somebody that you can vent to, talk to somebody. And don't sit in silence and just be so prideful that you can't ask for help. Right now, this situation is everybody is in a predicament. They can't, can't help it right now. Don't feel bad if you that's your means of making it. That's all I'm gonna say. So I'll put my link in the chat later for you guys at the end, so y'all can follow me. But follow me on Maggietproductions, and I should have it somewhere there in my description as well. I was trying to find a picture of it, but let's go ahead and get back into some conversations here. So the next one we was just talking about Raheem Morris, still confidence in Zac Robinson. Kirk Cousins, just somebody mentioned it earlier. It was just saying that he was kind of get, looking frustrated with the offensive coordinator. Kirk leads a brutal performance by the Falcons offense in the first start of his season. So does this make or break his chances of somebody being interested in him?
Break.
Ain't nobody gonna be interested.
Ain't nobody want him.
Nobody gonna want you, Otis.
Yeah. I actually was hoping and prayed that he would have had a good game. I mean, if he actually ball out and help this team, it would have been a bonus. But then when he came out missing some throws and all that. I was like, it's the same Kirk. So
different.
So then he didn't help his cause
at all. He didn't help her. But in the same sense, if he was to go, who he have as a backup?
I mean, they got a pretty good it's pretty good
situation. Would you rather keep him in what we're currently dealing with Penix? It seems more logical in the situation we are in now. You just need to ride out the storm with us.
Well, I mean, I said we need to ride out the storm with the coaches as well. It's just
that's what Wolf said. Ride out. You might as well ride the ship out with them, and that's what you got to do.
He owe us. Look, Kirk owe us. In that interview he gave, it was just I didn't like how he answered the questions. He just rubs me the wrong way. Ever since he opened his big mouth when he came to Atlanta, and definitely how he tried to
cost us a draft pick.
You already cost us a draft pick with that, and then you tried to blame the medical staff of not reporting your injury. I just don't care for him as a person, and I don't know the way he answered the questions. I mean, it really rubbed me the wrong way because it was kind of like. I don't know if y'all watched it. It was just kind of like after the interview was over, he just stood there and he looked at the media. The media didn't say nothing, and it was like an awkward dead silence. If y'all go back and watch, and it was just for a few seconds, like it was just awkward. And then somebody had, I don't know I can't remember if it was like a reporter or whatnot. They were asking like, "Okay, are we finished?" And everybody just kind of was awkward pause again. And then they was like, yeah. And he walked off. He's just nonchalant.
Wow.
Y'all, I'll make sure y'all send it. I just, And then on top of that, I don't know if y'all going back. I go back on after the games, whether it's a good game or a bad game. I always go on X. And there, or in TikTok, a lot of people are posting plays. There was one particular play that he was calling an audible, and whoever the wide receiver, I guess it was the wide receiver replacing Drake Seals. He was throwing his hands up, question like he didn't even know what we were doing. No, like he was throwing his hands up trying to get Kirk's attention. Like, what are we doing? So that goes to tell you they weren't prepared, and you can tell. And granted, being the starting QB has more snaps than reps during practice and whatnot. But you can tell it was a last minute decision to start him over Penix, and that they really probably maybe one day of practice because you could just tell it was evident they weren't even clicking.
They wasn't prepared for him. Yeah, you're right.
He got hit. He got hit out of nowhere. He got sacked out of nowhere. I was like, whoa. But I'll make sure I send y'all that too. It's just, I don't know.
What do you
like? Y'all knew Penix wasn't playing. Why y'all to make the decision early week? Why y'all make it at the last minute? That was another question.
You're hoping that Miami wouldn't be prepared for that, and they were prepared for whoever gonna start. That's the problem.
Win.
And they had Tua. They didn't know Tua was gonna start, but he ended up starting with one eye, a swollen eye.
Oh, and the jokes behind that. One eye.
Yes.
One eye and still beat us.
Still beat us twice. He beat Georgia in the stadium.
And Silk Legacy said, "Is Kirk playing next game?" I think they are talking about these probably will be playing in the next game. But we don't know officially. But I think that's where they're
he hurt that knee bad. He really hurt that knee bad. They probably gonna save him for the Berlin game, which is probably wise. Hopefully Drake's playing because Drake can help anybody out.
I don't know. I think let me see. It says
because Drake ain't starting. It's gonna be a long day. That's all I got to say.
You
looks like I'm doing a lot of sightseeing.
You need all the defensive players that's supposed to be coming back on the second as well.
Well, yeah, Open Walker will be available. Hopefully, Bowman will be available. But we know Divine Diablo not going to be available. That's the one. That's the key player we actually need.
Correct. Cause baby, JD Bertrand got to go.
Kazoo? That's what they would call him, Kazoo.
Child. Like who need to be his name? Cause what were you looking at? You just sitting like a sitting duck. That was baffling. And why did he get the start over I had his name in my mind. That was making hits during the preseason game, and he had gotten, I think he had a hammy or something. Oh my gosh. Because I told you he should have started over Bertrand, but he didn't.
I don't see no reports or anything about Kirk or nothing, so no decision. I think we normally get that on tomorrow.
I'm trying to think of who he is. Oh, DeMarco Helms. Why DeMarco Helms didn't replace JD?
Helms is safety. He's not a linebacker.
JD is just
somebody
awful.
could replace him.
Don't let Penix come back until he is 100% healthy.
Correct.
And I think that's what they probably going to decide to do.
I agree with you, Kevin. I think they trying to protect his, trying to make him heal up. I agree with that.
Yeah. Helms and Malone should have started.
Oh, Josh Woods. It was Josh Woods we were talking about, Bree. Josh Woods. That's who you're talking about.
Helms. DeMarco.
His name is Carol. What you talking about? And Ron Warrior. JD is terrible. JD is terrible. Bring up Josh Woods or help. There you go. So what you saying there?
Now Malone should probably replace JD Bertrand. I think. Give Malone a chance. He a linebacker.
Now, I think that
favorite one from the Bills game
because of all these injuries and things like that. I feel like the team just don't know what direction to go with anybody at this point.
Because the coach is not leading them. The leader's not leading.
You can't sit here on every interview, whether it's pregame, postgame, or during the week. Next man up. But you're not preparing the next man up. So don't talk the talk because it's not evident that it's being done.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely. But I said this is not going to be a long show because really, honestly, guys, we're just venting today. Today, I ain't have none planned. I don't even want to talk about how we're going to win, the keys to nothing. Win.
You had your vent yesterday.
I had my vent yesterday.
Shout out. That was a good show. I enjoyed that.
Thank you. Y'all go back and watch my vent yesterday. Shout out to Wolf, 330.
Shout out Wolf and 330. Yes.
I
said, Wolf has thoroughly helped me out. So thank you, Wolf. I appreciate that.
So,
because I was coming on the show, didn't know how I was going to react, but he put me in a good frame of mind.
A better option.
Yeah.
But hey, what Ross says goes. I guess I'm saying what Ross says goes. I think I got this video I want to put up here. Before we close it on out, just of us at the game, having some fun. Hold on, let's see if I got the video.
Oh yeah.
I thought I put it on here. Let me see. And then of course we got Ty Kale at the end. I'm pretty sure he got a lot more football conversation to talk about. So
y'all
go show some love. Oh, it might be in the Lady Birds thing. Hold on. No, I don't know. Let me put this video up here. My bad.
Yeah, shout out to Chrissy for coming down to the stadium. It was great to see her.
I'm gonna put some music on. Hold on, I'm gonna put a little background music. Shout out to Chrissy for coming down and being with us. Let's see, you found another nice little song. Better. Wait a minute. No, this is just sound effects. Never mind. So we'll just put something like this on. All right. So, because I want to play the original video because, copyright issues. So I just want to put something on for y'all. But this is the video of us at the game. I took my baby to her first Falcons game.
Yay. Yes,
I am raising a Falcons fan. I'm excited about that. Miss Pam got to meet her. Tracy got to meet her. She saw her uncle, Mr. Bitlow.
Bitlow. Yeah, he was there.
He was so happy. He came down. He said, "Where y'all at?" He said, "Let me come see my niece." And sure did. She was just like, I'm gonna have me a good time. Somebody asked. The Mario did ask.
Yeah.
There we go.
There, Big Low.
There go Big Low. And there go my baby. Yep. Going down there to see his niece and said, you know, I'm happy that you was able to attend the game. There go Keith. There go Mr. Tigger.
Tigger, yeah.
Tigger. There go my baby again. Just having a good time tailgating. Yep, we had a good time though. We entered the studio. What happened to you, Bree? Hey.
Yeah, knocked out.
Look at that. Look at that big old hat. This is where we was down at the bottom at this point.
Down at the bottom, venting.
Venting at this point. We normally go to the 136 section and vent. So shout out to everybody that kind of just stuck around and made it a game. You know, just a fun time for my baby. Despite the loss. We had us a good time. And of course.
Yes.
I gotta get that picture. I didn't get that one.
I gotta send you. This is us. You know, we had
to send it to you.
We had a sweets, and you know, now I'm all cute. Go ahead now. So this is my video, y'all. So we was in the suites. It was her very first game, and I hate that it was a loss, but Miss Pam, this is when the Lady Birds got together and connected. We got Christy over there. We got Miss Pam, myself, my baby. We got Miss Karina. We was rooftop at the Verb. Up there. So after the game lost, we still got together and just
after the game.
It's cold, it's rainy, but hey, the Lady Birds are here. It was fun. I enjoyed it. And look, people,
it was nice.
I want y'all to start sending me your game day pictures as well. Let me get Miss Bree on here so we can go ahead and close this on out. We got Ty Kill. But I want you to start. I put it in the description, but people don't pay attention to my description. I said, if you want your pictures up here, I can make slideshows like that. Everybody's pictures. We can post them all over the website and everything. That way, you know, we can see some faces. You know, I know the Atlanta Falcons do, but hey, also our content creators can show some love and support to our fans for just being dedicated.
Woo! Win or lose.
Win or lose. Win or lose. They're still just like, you know what, whatever.
Win, lose, or draw.
Win, lose, or draw. So, on that note, we got about 5 minutes till Ty Kale comes on. You just guys just refresh this show, and it's just going to be back on Atlanta Falcons Nation. We really didn't have much to talk about today. It's really like, what can you say? What can you say? Is right now, it's just whatever team decides to get off that plane.
I'm trying to rise up.
It's time. It's fans, enjoy yourself. Take plenty of pictures.
Yes.
Eat good.
Yes.
You know,
Yes.
I know y'all gonna have the Rise Up Tour Club, the Dirty Bird Nest, all y'all.
Ooh, yeah.
Enjoy yourself. You know, I know it's still gonna be a good time. Y'all always sightsee. Y'all always make the most of it. So, and just get up, show up, and show out. We're gonna be looking for Karina on the screen because she's so they spy her out.
Oh yeah.
Maybe she is the good luck storm. She only had one bad time out there with the Vikings, and she redeemed herself. So, you know. Well, wow.
I will be dressed nice and warm and bright red because it's gonna be cold, and I don't like to be cold.
Oh, that means you need to get some fuzzy socks, some hats.
Warmers on the headed down.
Hand warmers.
It's outdoor. That's an outdoor stadium. Ooh wee.
But I survived Colorado.
Yes,
so
Lord.
Hey, yeah.
Now Colorado, Boulders was nice.
On that note, ladies and gentlemen, let's go ahead and close this on out. Yeah, hopefully we'll have something better to talk about next week. But I think we speak for the whole entire fan base. We are sick and mother tired.
Drop the mic.
So,
boom.
We're gonna go ahead and let you close it out, Miss Pam. Let everybody know where to find you and your last thoughts.
You can find me on Facebook, Twitter, X, I could say, Instagram, and then I'm even on TikTok. And of course, you can find me every Tuesday on this show for the Lady Bird AFN. I got like I said, I've been watching these Korean dramas. I got a show that everybody should look at. It's called Ms Incognito.
Ms Incognito.
So I'm recommending y'all watch that. Y'all could go.
Okay. She froze.
Mm-hmm.
No. Well, Ms Incognito. I think that's what she said. It's I guess an Asian show. Yeah, I'll check that out. We'll get her repeat.
It's a slow,
yeah, internet kind of. Okay, I see it right here. It's Ms Incognito, starring Jeon Won Yo, whatever how you say that. Won Yo Bean. Okay, these Asian names.
Yeah.
Anyway,
she's a bodyguard. She's a bodyguard, but it's good. So y'all go ahead and watch that. That's my recommendation.
Okay.
But I'm hoping and pray that we get a win this Sunday. Shout out to my Yellow Jackets. They're going up against North Carolina State, going 9-0, baby. Sting them, and that's it.
That's why I just went on to put this up here because just that, so it's just always there. But you know what? I can't hate on it. I'm happy to see that finally you and K Styles can cheer.
I got my Kevin Johnson jersey.
Great. So
I got my Kevin Johnson jersey. I'm gonna wear it to the Benz. I'm excited.
Any other jacket?
I'm a Johnson after all. Wearing the Johnson jersey. Why not?
Hey, shout out to all our Stingers out there in the chat if you are a Georgia Tech fan. Actually, my baby went to Georgia Tech today to tour it for college. She went to Spelman yesterday and she went to Georgia Tech today. And she was like, Mom, they don't walk around like campus. Their friends out there. They're all about themselves. I don't like it. I like to have a group of. I was like, you just cold outside.
They're doing a strong recruitment for people coming there.
Oh yeah,
it's a good school.
It's a good school.
And I was trying to get my son to go to it. He went to West Georgia. Okay. Unfortunately, I was hoping.
She's still deciding on where she wants to go. She said, next tour is gonna be Kennesaw State. And then she's gonna this weekend write down a list. Everybody throw some colleges in there. She wants to be a pharmacist, like the lead pharmacist, like doctorate type of thing. So she's going to be in school for a little bit.
Auburn University got an excellent pharmacy program. In Alabama, Auburn University.
Okay.
Yeah, Auburn. Yeah, they top.
Okay.
Check West Georgia. They were doing big things when I left.
West Georgia too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay. So Miss,
that's my son. That's my son on a model.
Georgia and Auburn and anybody else in the chat.
I was hoping he'll go to Georgia Tech. I was hoping, but I think he saw the cost and decided not to go. That's
right. And Miss,
it is what it is.
Go ahead and tell everybody where to find you and your last thoughts about this team.
You can find me on Facebook, Brian Allen. I'm starting to be on X some more, and it's country with the U. Bumpkin 26. And my last thoughts.
Let me find you. You said country. Let me find you.
Country Bumpkin.
Yeah,
with the who?
With a U. CUNTRY. Bumpkin, BUMPKIN 26.
26.
Okay. I'm gonna find you, Bumpkin.
And my last thoughts at this point, I just feel as if the players all need to come together and have a players only meeting, and they just need to get what needs to be done amongst themselves. I'm a need for, because Bijan said he's the leader basically for the offense. I need him to get his offensive people together, and Jesse get his defensive people together, and they just need to have a come to Jesus moment and fix what needs to be done, because evidently your coaches can't make it happen. Y'all as players, y'all need to just do the damn thing at that point.
There you go. There you go.
Well, thank you, Miss Bree, Miss Country Bumpkin. All right, and Miss Karina, when do you leave on out and let everybody know where they probably will be finding you this weekend? And your last call.
I leave Saturday morning to go to see our Falcons have a great game. I'm gonna be optimistic. I come back on Monday night, and then I'm heading right back out Tuesday to go to Berlin.
Ooh.
So
So
you can find me on Facebook, Karina Atkins, and I do Instagram, and I'm starting to get into TikTok. I'm trying to do a little bit more, but you can find me at a game somewhere cheering. I might be hurt, but I'm gonna still be cheering, and might be cold. I'm still be smiling. Look, they asked me at the Hawks, and they said, "Can you cheer even if we're losing?" I said, "I'm a Falcons fan." So I've been there, done that. And they started laughing.
We was the hype of that section though. We was just we had a whole chant going, and I'm trying to get the fuck up going down.
Look, I'm the one, even when it's bad, I'm still be trying to have a good time and just making friends and just having that good energy. So if you got that bad energy, stay on your other side. You know?
Right.
Because I'm gonna do me regardless. By myself, with friends, with family, don't matter. I'm just looking for a good time with sports. So you're gonna see me support my Falcons, win or lose. And you can say what you want, but we go through this every year. And they picked me at work today, and I was like, "Say what you want. When I travel, I have a good time. I meet people, great friends, like people I've met, all through Falcons football, just traveling." So, hey.
Okay, thank you, Miss Karina, and safe travels and all. Stay warm and bundled up. Anybody already know who I am? I'm Ms Maggie T, Maggie T Productions. You already know, find me right here. I had an event on Monday that I had to do. If y'all like that, I can make a fan speak. But now I can start doing fan speaks and get people to come on and talk. That way the ladies can have their show and shine. So we're gonna have everybody on all the time.
And thank you for having me, by the way.
Yes.
Hanging out with y'all.
Thank you,
Miss Karina. Y'all just go ahead on over head to Tykel. He's probably live as we speak. Find me on Friday nights at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, my Kennett Room. Debo Vibe was just on there. It's a good conversation, good time. That's all I got, people. Today was just whatever show. I hope y'all enjoying yourself. I hope this therapy helped you. Yes. Today we just was like, you know what? Screw it. I ain't got nothing to talk about.
And one more thing too. Yes. Shout out to the Lady Birds Nest with the, that's where I'm a season ticket holder at with Big Tigger over there and Pastor Troy. Shout out to all of them, and then shout out to the Rise Up Tour fan club that focus on all the traveling to all the games away. So I'm in both groups, so I'll be having a lot of fun. So just shout out to both groups, showing love. And Maggie T, Auntie Pam, all y'all. Love y'all. Thank you for embracing me. Because I have a lot of fun. So it's all love and fun.
It is. Yes. That's what it's all about. Everybody love fun, and that's all. I don't know why we got some echoes and stuff going on. That means the end of the show is the end of the show. Thank y'all for hanging out with us. Good night, people. Peace.
Night. Bye.